Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we're out here working on the side quests now, the level 9 quests. And our first order of business is to find some black wolves. Let's take care of the lockbox. We might find the fishing pole, search for valuables. Actually, I think the valuables are near Sally's chain. And maybe take care of a wolf or two and a spider or two. But it's going to be quite a round that we're going to do, and wound potions would also be nice if I could be able to make those. Because those cripples are a little bit on the annoying side. Alright, let's see. Is there a lockbox here? I don't see one, so let's head to the next camp. I'm sure there's one somewhere around here. Yeah, there's a lockbox right there. He really was a bit far out, wasn't he? Stretch yourselves too thin and you don't go very far. Alright, they're dealt with. Let's get the lockbox. Good. That's one down. Now we also have to worry about... Oh, it looks like I got the fishing pole also out of that. And I'm hoping maybe to get I should really... Yeah, favorite fishing rod. I really should be killing more of these black wolves, since they are going to be the... probably the main source for getting some scholar nodes. Because unfortunately, they're never easy to get, as I said, at these low... Oh, of course it'll be easier to get if I turn on the search indicator.
This is intolerable.
What's this? Me mother sent you to find me? I don't care. I've never been good at anything in my life, but now I've found something I can do, and do right good. You're going to regret coming into Blackwood territory. The Chetwood be your grave, stranger. Okay, you've won this round, but I'll never abandon the Blackwood. Well, alright. Well, if you say so. Next. Alright, here's old Ballman's farm up here, so let's go to there next. And then we could take care of the handkerchiefs, then the den mother, then... Don't ask. Oh, there's the chain. And I think this guy has the... I found a receipt. So that includes everything. Well, I still have the... I still have the handkerchief to find. Well, I know where to find the handkerchief. Now, the biggest thing to be careful of, though, is the warg. Oh. Well, the Chetwood warg. Alright, let's... Okay, we'll take care of that. Let's see if we can run into the Chetwood warg at some point. Or actually try not to run into the Chetwood warg more accurately. Since the or can get rather nasty if you run into them. Now, I think I see a... Yeah, there's a picture right there. So take care of that. Take care of that. Okay. Remember, this is a melee class. I don't throw things from a distance. I'm used to playing wardens. We're often start out by throwing javelins and then use my spears after that. Sometimes I forget. And there's the handkerchief. Oh, that takes care of everything, or is there something left? Let's see. Dun dun dun. Pascal's uncle. I have to just turn the handkerchief in. Reconnecting ties, all done. So I just have to worry about the den mother. And if I hit level 10 before I get there, that's fine, since the den mother's level 10 quest anyway. Oh, let's see. Supply crate. Any scholar stuff in there? Nope. Is a hope. So taking care of black wolves essentially is helping me hopefully find some things, and if I'm not going to be a weaponsmith, I should at least buy some throwable weapons. That way I can still pull them, because that's all I'm really going to be using throwables for anyway, is to pulling, so they don't have to be all that powerful. Let's see what we've got here. Now, let's run to her and take care of that. You'll be sorry when Angmar comes and knocking at your door. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't be throwing Angmar's name around like it's nothing. Me. Certainly not nothing. Alright. And now we're at Skunkwood's farm. And where we'll be turning in about 7,000 quests, I'm sure. Okay, not 7,000. Closer to 7 than 7,000. A little use of hyperbole there. A few extra decimal places. Yeah, right next to the Den Mother. Oh, Den Mother is level 11. Well, that's why it's a level 10 quest, I guess. Alrighty. Well, some of the Den Mother's pups should be taken care of also, I guess. Alright. As if I thought that the regular wolves might be in league with the goblins, I'm sure that the ones that were bred by the skunk wolves definitely are. Okay. Actually, that one looks like it might be a normal wolf. Well, sorry about that. Alright, now let's head out this way. And we want to... Okay, that heads into the swamp. So we'll take care of a spider or two as we head back. Ooh my. Oh, looks like I am going to hit level 10. completed. Epic battles await. No, since my plan is to do the epic storyline, I'm probably going to save the epic battles until they fit within the story. Let's see. Yeah, because this is the area effect one, so I'm going to put that a little bit to the right. Oh, and since I'm level 10, I could finally open up these Hobbit presents. But I better be at a safe place. The last thing I need is to be torn apart by wolves or spiders or something like that, or even worse, by black wolves, while I'm trying to decide what I think about the Hobbit present I received. So first, let's see about Uncle Filbert here. Also, what did I get from that scholar node? Hello.
What do you need?
You, at least, have some decency. I thank you very much for returning my handkerchief and bid you a good day, as civilized folk are wont to do. I'm going to stay here and keep an eye on these impolite troublemakers. Maybe it's the Tookish blood I get from my mother's side of the family, but it'll take more than insults to send me back to town unsatisfied. Perhaps my presence here will remind these ruffians that it means to leave in Breedland. If you can tell my nephew Pasco that I'm fine, I'd appreciate it. Good day. Alright then. Let's see. Anything useful here? Metalsmith. A loot box. Probably not much useful is going to be found in a loot box at level 10. Now sometimes I would do it at level 10 to get the tools, the universal toolkit, but since I already have one of this character because I had another character of mine that received the universal toolkits from Hobbit presents, then that's not a problem. Let's turn in Sally's chain first. Alright, anything here that needs to be saved? What's this? Camp of the White Downs. It's light armor, but pretty much the same as... Makes you look like a wizard. I don't think that'll work. Not in the least. Enduring gloves, let's see. Will on it though. I do want to keep the aged scrap text, and I'll process that in a moment. Probably offline or something like that. And I think that'll do for there.
It's a sorry day.
You found my Sally's chain and showed those Blackwolves villains a thing or two? I don't doubt it. A lifetime of thanks, Pineclaw. Oh, this is the old ballman who owns the farm that the Blackwolves took over. Ah, Sally was such a good hound. We'd go hunting in the fall, and she would sniff out a coney from what seemed near a mile. It's good to have her chain back. It's all I've got left of her now. And take these coins for your trouble. Alright, +3 might or +3 vitality. Let's try might. Okay, that takes care of that.
A lovely day, isn't it?
It's good to hear that Uncle Filbert's all right. He always says that I'll develop good hobbit sense when I get older, but if he's an example, I'm not sure I will. Thank you for looking on to him. Alright, and obviously the morale potion, since the power ones are going to be useless for me. Constable Wren. Oh, so I'm in a safe place now. Or reasonably safe place. I might as well head out this way. I have new mail. Epic battles await. You're right. Yeah, and they'll have to wait for another 75 levels. New skirmish available. No, there aren't any skirmishes available. There are epic battles available. Title awarded. Yeah, right. Deed completed. Deed bestowed. Master of the basics. Use slash. Well, alright, use slash 500 times. Well, considering how often Beornings use slash, I suspect that's not going to be all that difficult to achieve. Hello, Constable.
How can I be of service?
You fought with Koval Woodwright and he escaped? Well, his sword will not be able to flee forever. I feel the time the Blackwolf Brigands is coming to an end. It seems I was right, and he will never give up his lawlessness. His mother will not be pleased to hear it. Yeah, I don't think she will be. So, let's head out this way. Actually, since we are at level 10 now, I should proceed directly to Cutleaf. I might do stops in some later times if it's a really far distance away, but I think we're close enough here that giving priority to the epic right away, especially at low levels, as I said, where it's very easy to have that progress bar go faster than you think it is going. Alright, Den Mother dead.
How can I be of service?
I'm glad that you were able to defeat the Den Mother before she bore any more of those half-wargs. Now, they're just Skunkwool to deal with. He spends most of his time in the Blackwolf's hideout these days. There are dark-skinned men who sometimes attend him, clearly not from these parts, and that Jagger Jack fellow. So, what do we want here? We want a two-handed axe. Well, I may consider it in this point if none of the other things are useful. Oh, there's also a hand axe. Okay, I'll take the hand axe.
Would you do something for me?
Alright. Okay, now we have a hand axe. When Skunkwool took me to the Blackwolves encampment in the Chetwood, I met Jagger Jack. Jack is training the wolves for the Blackwolves. He keeps most of them deep in the ruins on the north parts of the woods. If we're going to put a stop to the Blackwolves, then we need to do a little mischief of our own. I'm not one to do this, mind you, but we need to stop them wolves before they're used against Combe. Leecher Cartwell can help us if you will. Talk to him in his house upon the cliff of the Combe Center. Tell him that I need a poison to kill the wolves. Alright. So we've taken care of that. So our next step is to prepare a little potion to use against the wolves. And we will handle that and a few of the other things in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Beorning.